Lord, when was it that we saw you hungry and gave you food, or thirsty and gave you something to drink? And when was it that we saw you a stranger and welcomed you, or naked and gave you clothing? And when was it that we saw you sick or in prison and visited you? And the king will answer them, Truly I tell you, just as you did it to one of the least of these who are members of my family, you did it to me. Even in the midst of unprecedented times, our congregation has remained focused on our 4 core values: a passion for worship and praise of God, a love of fellowship, a commitment to community service, and a heart for youth and family ministries. When we were worshiping remotely, our music director, Frank Pitts, reached out to area musicians to bring together a jazz band for our Christmas Eve service last year. Then in February of this year, we assembled and recorded a string orchestra so that we could use those recordings throughout the season of Lent. We also made them available for other congregations to use for worship. As we began the fall of this year, many of our fellowship programs relaunched. Young at Heart, the Ladies' Luncheon, and we even added a new opportunity, a needlework circle that meets on Tuesdays. Throughout the pandemic, Holy Spirit has continued to serve our community. We have kept up our food distribution program. Our Helping Hands collections have provided countless coats, hats, gloves, personal hygiene kits, and other items for those in need. This summer, we partnered with Habitat for Humanity to collect items for their restore, and we anticipate a return of Family Promise Host Weeks in January of next year. This year, members of Holy Spirit made 95 quilts and collected items for 149 school kids for Lutheran World Relief. Thank you for your generosity and support. When learning went remote, Pastor Cassie created Spark Kits to share faith at home for families. During last academic school year, 29 families and 41 children received these kits, including some children from outside our congregation. This summer, we pressed play at Vacation Bible School, and in September, our Wednesday evening Spark Club returned for kids. Together, let us look to our future with hope.